Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to the next edition of our podcast. I'm really pleased to be here today with Robyn Christie from the Travel Boutique, and we're here on the Homestead Terrace. The Homestead is our new function room, as you know, that has just been completed. Really a wonderful opportunity for members to book out a venue. We remind you again that our Christmas parties, bookings, please don't forget to book at reception. We really do encourage you, and we've got this week, we've also got the club draw taking place at the club on Friday night. So really a wonderful lot of opportunities for you, the members, to get out, enjoy the good weather and come and enjoy the club's facilities. As I've mentioned, we're very fortunate that we are in a partnership with Travel Boutique, and I have the wonderful Robyn Christie with me today. And Robyn, really great to have you here at Bryanston, and again thank you for your ongoing support to the club.
Thank you.
And really, folks, as you know, end of November we have the mega draw. There's a great prize, and I think just really for us, Robyn, is just sort of talking around about the partnership between Travel Boutique and Bryanston, and the unique and how that assists travellers and how travellers can maximise their benefit from our relationship.
Well, thanks, Andrew. I think that what really makes it unique is that Travel Boutique services Bryanston Country Club members only. And whilst that sounds unusual and a business couldn't survive on the few bookings or on the bookings that we get, there is a very big engine behind us, which is a company called Development Promotions, which is also owned by the Tourvest group of companies. So from our perspective, we have access to an incredible amount of content. We can tailor make different kinds of itineraries, and our focus really is only on the Bryanston Country Club members, which is wonderful. So we get to know the members, they get to know us, and it just makes life a whole lot easier than trying to do it yourself and doing it online. So yeah, we're there for them.
That's amazing. And how do you curate those experiences?
Well, you know, every experience, everyone says, oh, what's on your bucket list? I think there's so many things on a bucket list. It's not, you can't just say, okay, well, Alaska is the bucket list of the month. It doesn't work like that. It really is about the people that the travellers, what suits them, what they've done before, what they liked, what they didn't like. That was very quick to tell me what they didn't enjoy, so that's a good thing. But yeah, you know, some people couldn't think of doing a self-drive, and the thought of it is really awful. Others just think it's wonderful. So there's a lot of different variations to it. And I think from our perspective, it's a case of whether it's Cape Town, whether it's the Western Cape, Eastern Cape, whether it's Europe, the Far East. Japan is on everybody's bucket list at the moment, or on everybody's hot list. So yeah, we're able to pull our connections and actually go into the content that we have, like G Adventures. G Adventures is one of our key products. So that's where we really do tailor make it for the individuals.
And you guys have been amazing in this year in putting a grand prize together with this trip to Italy worth more than 140,000 rand. Perhaps just share with the members what they could sort of come to expect if they were the winner of that prize.
Yeah, it really is. And we certainly are extremely proud of the relationship that we have with a company called G Adventures. So G Adventures is a small group touring company that go all over the world. I mean, they have and we leave the brochures in reception from time to time, but they have literally a thick book of different tours that they can do. And the whole culture of G Adventures is very immersive. They want you to get into and understand the place you're visiting. So it may mean meeting people from the village. It may mean staying in original homesteads in different places. And the CEO, they call them the Chief of Entertainment, but they are really the most knowledgeable guides out there, we like to say. It's just a very, very informative, I want to say laid back, but it can be, there are lots of activities, but they do wonderful things. And their whole philosophy is putting back into the community that they actually take from. So when you do go into a town, or you buy from them, you eat from them, they only buy and curate their experiences from that town. So what we put together this year is a National Geographic trip. So essentially it's endorsed by National Geographic. It's not going to feature on the front page of National Geographic, unfortunately, but it is certainly a trip that they would endorse and that they have endorsed. A bit like you'll see, we have Jane Goodall tours going at the moment to see the gorillas. Jane Goodall has endorsed the trip because it meets with all of her requirements and all of her beliefs. So they start off in Naples, and they drive up, get to Rome eventually. But the reason the National Geographic endorsement is that when you get to Pompeii, there is a guide that is a really experienced, somebody that you wouldn't just pick up on the street or from the local tour guide shop. But it's about learning to make limoncello. It's about eating pasta. It's about cooking pasta. There's lots of things. It really is. It's going to be an exceptional trip. It really is.
That is absolutely amazing.
It's going to be very special.
And in terms of contacting the winners, we know that each month, once we've called the attendance prize winners out, perhaps, and we get often asked, is what are the next steps thereafter?
Right, yeah. So I do make contact with the winners that we have recorded. But for example, we get winners who write their name twice on both lists thinking that they're two different lists, and then we're short of a winner because we see 4 and we think that's okay. But I do write to everybody and say that you are registered, you're in the draw. And I do have to say, if anybody has won in the past, and we take photographs of everybody as a record, but if you have won and you haven't received notification from me, please be in contact, because that really is a sure sign that I don't have you registered as such. But we will sit with some of the old school at the club and go through the photographs and say, who's that? Do you recognize them? So it really is, it is important that you just make contact. In fact, as a precautionary measure, I wouldn't mind if everybody just dropped me a note saying, I won in May, I won in June, whatever.
I think that's absolutely great advice, and I think folks really do reach out to Robyn and the team and let us know that you are on the list so that we don't overlook you. And reminding everybody that the main draw is on the 28th of November.
That's right.
It's the mega draw. And correct me if I'm wrong, but you're going to have to be present
yes, absolutely.
To be able to win it.
I thought you meant I'm going to have to be present. I'll be there, but so must everybody else.
100%. So essentially you would have to be present on the evening.
Yeah.
Even having had one throughout the year, you would,
absolutely.
to be in contention, need to be present.
And there's also a draw. The November draw takes place. So the 4 people who win in the November draw will automatically be put into the final. So even if you haven't won before, there's still a chance then.
Oh, that's a fantastic.
And it's going to be a lovely evening, I know that.
And again, Robyn, thank you to you and your team, not only for the ongoing support, but also for the assistance you provide to our Bryanston members. I mean, it's wonderful feedback. I mean, listening to this trip, it's a trip of a lifetime.
It is a trip of a lifetime.
And again, what an exciting opportunity for somebody to win on the night.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a world class.
No, thank you, Andrew. And really, I have to thank you, your board and the members just for allowing us this opportunity and being here and being part of the team. It's been really fantastic. So thank you.
No, it's a pleasure, and thank you, Robyn. So folks, again, we have a club draw coming up. It gives you a chance, 1 in 4 this Friday night coming up, to get your name into the draw. Don't forget, we've also got the November opportunity, which will be the last chance to go into winning this wonderful trip to Italy, as we've just heard. From our side, I'm going to pass over to Gareth and his team, and also to Leigh-Ann and her team. So have a wonderful week, and we look forward to seeing you around the club. Thank you very much.
Welcome to our podcast. We're a little bit different here today. We've got some team members joining us from each department. So I've got Namata here from the bowls pavilion or bowls section and racket section, and then I've got TK on this side here. So we'll try to keep the podcast short. I know with TK it is a bit tough sometimes, but guys, we just try and change it up and get some staff involved in these podcasts as well, just to give you a fresh look and fresh faces as well, and maybe get let you guys know the staff a little bit better and who's who around the club. We'll start on the bowl section. Leigh, I'll hand over to you in the matter.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Well, for us, most of our leagues and all our big programs have come to an end for the year. So we're just looking forward to going on to the holiday programs. We'll be running the normal play ball, the tennis ones, and we're going to be doing a bowls one for the first time this year. So I brought Namata along to give us a couple of points on what he would be planning with the little ones on the bowls.
Yeah, no, I'm so excited to be hosting the new program for bowl section. So we're going to do the targets, which is going to be so much fun for the kids. They're going to enjoy it big time. And we're planning to keep it barefoot for them. So we're going to have barefoot bowls. So it's the barefoot bowls targets, and we're going to incorporate some other sports into it, which is going to be fantastic, like your cricket, your football. So it's going to be very nice.
And
They're going to
age
enjoy
groups
it.
that we're looking at?
All ages, eh? We're
Starting
more
at?
prepared. We can start from 9 going onwards. It's going to be a busy one, but we're looking forward to it. Yeah.
Okay, so have a look out on the WhatsApp groups for more information. And that's about it from our side. Back to you, Gareth.
Well, that sounds exciting, man. Bowls for the kids. I'm sure they will love it. And being Beth, which I think is a winner. So
Yeah, always,
I'm sure
man.
we all want to do that now in the summer heat.
Yeah.
So I'll pass on to TK. Look, obviously from our side, the next big thing is President's Cup on the 23rd of November. And we got our knockouts open. TK, can you just chat us through those things that we have coming up?
Yeah, man. President's Cup, thank you very much for that. Guys, 23rd of November, it is filling up real quick. So for all our golfing members, I do ask, don't forget, give the golf office a shout and let's book you down. Let's see who your partner is, and hopefully it's going to be a great day for you guys. With our knockouts, we've got our individual better ball and foursomes, was it not? All of those available open. It's all on my club account, so guys, have some fun there. And yeah, it's going to be a great 2026, man.
Yeah, so looking forward to it. And then just another reminder for the SGM rather on the 26th of November. We do ask all golfing members please to become present, just to get the vote through for the greens. And then yeah, looking forward to the new exciting stuff that we have coming up.
Yeah, man.
We'll see you guys all soon on the golf course. Enjoy it. We got some rain looking like coming through this week. So the course will be green for the next couple of months, hopefully.
Gonna be
But
lovely.
yeah, we look forward to seeing you all out on the course and at the club. Enjoy your week. Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Cheers.
Welcome.